peeps, how's everybody doing? I am Adriana and this is Color by Adri. I have been bringing in lately videos about the books that I own and how I rate them. So this time the turn is for Christine Karron. I only have 3 books from her. I don't have the other ones that were, I think they're Amazon paper, I believe. I'm not sure if I want them because of the Amazon paper. If that is true, if you know if the paper is a better quality than Amazon paper, let me know because I would love to have them. So I only have 3, and this is the ones that come from Blue Angel Studios, and the paper is amazing. So let me show you my 3 books. I don't know in which order they came, but I bought this one. This is the first one that I got, and let me see, when was this one? This one was published in 2025, so I got this one first. Then this one was gifted to me by a friend in the USA. Thank you, and I love it. And this was issued in 2023, so I guess this is the first one, and this one was gifted to me by my dear friend Sarah Griffin, and this one was issued in 2026. Oh, this is from this year, so this is brand new. Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, so according to the order they came, I think is this one first, and then this one next. Yes, and then this one last. So let's go in that order. So let's start with this one, which is the first one that Christine Karron published through this Blue Angel Publishing Company. And I really don't have that much to say, or actually I am going to say a lot, but everything is going to be praises. The paper of this book is amazing. It is amazing. Christine Karron is being known for beautiful portraits, and I had to tell you, before I got the first book that I got, which is Little Folk, I was not into portraits. Well, it's not I wasn't into portraits. I was into grayscale. But when I first got this one, why did I get the first book? I think it was somebody colored something, and I thought it was beautiful, and I was like, I should give it a try, even though it's a grayscale. And goodness gracious, I fell head over heels for these books, and I'm so glad that I own these 3 books, and I cannot wait for her to publish another book. Hopefully next year, not sure. Don't quote me on that. Don't say Adriana say she's coming with another book, because that's not what I said. I said I'm hoping she comes with another book next year. So I have colored quite a few, and that is just a statement of how much I like these books. The paper is, let me see, I'm going to compare it. I'm going to get a piece of paper that I bought that is 230 GSM, and let's compare it. Okay, so this piece of paper that I bought is actually 250 GSM, and it feels more like cardstock. It is kinda smooth, both sides. They feel similar, but the difference in thickness, it is different. Like this one is thicker than this one. So I would say if this is 250 GSM, this is around 220 or 200. It is a little thinner, but it's still very good. Very, very good. This is thick. You can see it's thick. I don't have a measurement to see the thickness of it. This is a little thinner, but you don't see through. This is amazing paper. Everybody calls it, like, you know, high standard paper, and I agree. So let's look through the books of how much I color and what I would like to color in this book, because it is such a beautiful book. So the thing about Christine Karron, and what is this in here, my book? thing about Christine Karron is the amazing, beautiful faces that she does. And beautiful hair. This is one that I did. Oh, I think it was beginning of this year. And I think, yeah, I did it with alcohol markers base. Some of it. I think the face... I don't remember what I did the face with. But you can tell the difference. And later on when I show you what I'm doing now with these books, you can see the difference of my coloring now. This is still very good and I still love it. But it just takes me so much time to do skin, hair, all like that with pencils. Even though I did base it with alcohol markers, it still took me a while. And so there is beautiful pages in here that I will one day, very soon, color, because this is one of those books that bring me happiness. It makes my heart burst with happiness, and I want to color it, and I don't do it very often. This was done in May, and I just love it. This is also, yep, based with alcohol markers. She is just gorgeous. And then pencils on top, and you can see it's pencils on top, even though her skin looks beautiful and soft. I can still, from here, from my point of from the point that I'm looking at it, which I'm not looking through a camera lens, I'm looking straight at it. It is, you can see the strokes. You might not be able to see the strokes in the camera, but they're there. And that is the difference between what I do now and what I did then. Both beautiful ways to do it, but one faster than the other. And also I think with a little better results. And that is another one that I did. This one I did it in April. This I made a mistake and covered the ear, and I tried to fix it. She had a hairy ear. And also you could see the strokes of the pencil. It's still a very good page though. I still love it, but I'm doing things different now. This is one that I want to do maybe in a fairy fantasy skin, like I did another one. Did I show you? No, it's not there. Might be coming later. This one might be done in the winter. So you guys all seen flips through of these books, and it is such a beautiful books. I'm just showing you what I have colored in these books and why I like it so much. One is the paper. Two is that I could do any medium. I haven't tried water, but I hear that it takes water good, and I can do any medium and still come out with a good product, if you could call it that, with a good page. Another one, and the reason why my pages look a little bit shiny is because I spray them after I finish coloring. That sets in the color and it never fades away. And of course these books are never, those pages are never going to be exposed to the sun, so it's not going to happen. But I still like it because it doesn't rub against the other page, even though it's white. But I do it on all my books and when I finish coloring. So many books. This is one that I'm going to be doing in September. I guess this is the best time to tell you guys my hashtag in September is going to be Sweet September Daughters. So you can start planning from now about how you can go about coloring about your Sweet September Daughters. The reason why I'm doing it is because my daughter was born in September, and it's a tribute to her for her birthday. And you don't have to have a daughter born in September to do this. It's open to all daughters, granddaughters, any tender relationships like aunt and nieces, any relationship that you feel like could fit. Like I see my aunt as a mother, as a mom. I adore her. So I would tribute to her too, because you know that is a relationship that has such a strong bond. So Sweet September Daughters, and I'm probably gonna do this one. I love it. It's called A Mother's Love. So I have done all of this. I want to do all of this. Don't know when, but I'm sure going to try to do more. Like, I have been leaving these books out because I've been concentrating on so many other things and not having time. Do I have another one here? No, I have this one tag. Why did I think I had a tag for my June bug and I forgot about it. I can still do it. Anyway, so this is the first book that she came out with, which is called Wildflower Folk from Christine Karron. The second book that she came up with, and it was my first book that I got from her, and the one that made me fall in love with Christine Karron. And it came out like this. This was not me. It came out like this. I should try to fix it so it doesn't continue bending. And this is also a beautiful book. I think I've done quite a few, and I have some started that are already alcohol based before I started doing this, what I'm doing now. So this is one that is based with alcohol, but I think for her skin, because you see it, you can see the streaks on her face. And on the screen, it doesn't look like that bad. It looks like she's being, like the light is hitting that side of her face, but it really is not done well. And so I'm gonna try to continue on this one. Maybe today on this video, I'll see if we can work on this and have it fixed. And that's a great idea. I would like to go over this one with soft pastels to see what I can do and how I can make this look even better. So that is another one that I did. And I have many that are here that are already based because I wanted to do them. I'm so much looking forward to do this one. And this one. So these books are so gorgeous. Oh, this is the one that Jess did. I feel like this is the one. It looks similar to the one I did, but it's not the same. Is it? Let me see. And Jess, if you're watching this, let me know. Let me see. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. But it has the same vibe. She's gorgeous. Both of them are. It might be the same girl, only in a different day and doing something different. Because the wings are similar. The hair is not part to the other side. But it looks very much the same. Okay. That being done. Yes, this is one that I would like to do. And there is another one here. Oh, this has to be... Oh, every time I looked at this, my heart bursts with happiness. Because I love how this one came out. And I know I showed you this one before. And I know I talked about this one before. But the result of this one is just so amazingly beautiful. So great. That I don't know if I ever can do something like that again. Well, how can I top this? I don't know. And I'm not saying this is better than everybody else. I'm just saying this is the best I've done myself in this book. How can I top myself? I'm always trying to do something better than what I did. I love it. I love it. I love it. Even the butterflies, just leaving them just barely pink, is great. So this is one of my favorites. And I don't want to go on and on because you guys have heard me say that too much. So there is in other pages that I've done here. Oh, I love to do that one. And this one I did it for St. Patrick's Day this year, and it looks so shiny because this one I sprayed the heck out of it because it was feeling so rough. And I sprayed so much. I didn't need to do that much, but it's still very good. I mean, I don't want to. Oh, and she came out beautiful. It's so colorful. And this one I actually did a background. I usually don't do backgrounds on Christine Karron because They are so beautiful by themselves that you really don't need a background. That's my feeling. That doesn't mean you cannot do it. That's how I feel. Cute, cuteness, cuteness, cuteness. This is, I think that one down is so cute. Oh, I love this one. I'll probably do it in the fall. Oh, this is like Christmassy. She has a scratchy sweater. Oh, this is so cute. It kind of reminds me of Tinkerbell. This is another one that I did. I really love Sleeping Beauty. And it was the first time that without even trying, I came out with a dark skin. And I'm proud of that. This is one that I'm working on. I'll also I want to try to see if I can do soft oil pastels on top. What else? I haven't done anything else in here. This is the very first one that I color on this book and on Christine Karron books altogether. Because it was one that I really didn't like. And I was like, let me try something. I was trying alcohol markers. And I was like, let me try it. I didn't have very good alcohol markers. They're the one from Dollar City, which will translate to Dollar Tree in the USA. And being the one that I least like it, I wanted to try it out and not ruin one that I really love. But I actually do like it. I think I might come back on top because it looks the skin looks bad. Looks bad. And give her a softer skin. And then the next one was this. Also, the color palette was good. But I don't mind it so much now. I didn't really like it when I first did it. And then there's this one. And this one I did following partly, I'll say some of it, yeah. I follow the art of Momo, and she has it in her channel, Monica. And I don't think she's finished the tutorial that she had there. She started it, and that's what I did, and then the rest I did it on my own. But I like her face. I did it following her, and it's all pencil with a base with alcohol markers, yeah. And it took me a long time, and I do love how it came out. But yeah, I do like it. It's one of my best pages that I've done on this book. Yeah, it's so cute. I love her hat and her mittens. They really look like they are knitted. Everything is so cute in here. So that is from Little Folk. And then the last book is the one that Sarah Griffin, my bestie, gave me. And on this one, I just started coloring on this. Because, am I too close? I just started coloring on this. Because I got it last month, and I have been so busy last month. And this month is not that I'm not busy. I'm actually more busy than I was last month. But I'm also kind of rebelling about my plans because there's so much in my head that it's like I want to color something that makes me feel better for what actually is going on, and kind of like an escape. And this book is doing it. So so many beautiful pages. You've probably seen already many flip throughs of this, and there is more that I want to do. So I'm not going to go exactly through a flip through of this. So let's just look at what actually have been done. It's only 2 pages. I want to do that one. So I finished this one last night. It is so beautiful. I haven't sprayed it yet. That's why it doesn't shine. But look at and see. Look at that. Look at that face. Oh, her skin. Okay, so let's talk about technique. So what I do now which is different to what I did in the other books, and it started with this book, is I do it with soft oil pastels. So this is what I use. And my son this morning actually told me that that he wanted to give me something because of my birthday, which was early this month. So my son actually wanted to say this morning that to go ahead and order something that I wanted, and I order from Temu because I have a hard time with Amazon. And I ordered from Temu another set of soft oil pastels. So this one is the ones that I use, and this one is this Del Green soft oil pastels. I love them. They're not longer available. I also got this off of Temu. They're not longer available. So I got another one that I feel like is very similar to this. It also says creamy, soft, buttery. When you're looking for soft oil pastels, look for those. And you really don't need artist grade. But the artist grade or the most expensive, like you go with the Albines or that stuff, the only thing different is that it has light fastness. But for a coloring book, you don't need that because they're gonna stay closed. They're never gonna see the light of day, like, you know, the sun hitting your drawing. So it's not gonna fade that way unless you frame it and then you put it up. Then it probably will fade. But other than that, you don't need it. So I ordered the 52 set, and it's a different name. I don't remember the name. I ordered it this morning and I already forgot. So I use this one, and then I use this one. This is another one that I ordered. I haven't used them that much, okay, because I just got them like a month ago, and I haven't used them that much, but they were already like this because I ordered them used. But I really don't care that they're used. One, because I paid a lot less for this, and two, because there's still plenty of all pastels in here for me to use. This is still gonna last me years, so I don't care that I did that. So now I have this too, and I have that one. I have two others that I had ordered before, and I don't know why I didn't like it. I've tested them the other day, and I feel like they're good. So this is the technique that I use on these pages, and you can see the difference. You can see how smooth the faces, and I did everything. And this one, I'm not gonna say is everything, because on this one I did the skin, the hair, and I vaguely let base the hydrangea. The rest is done. This one is only polychromos. Here is mostly polychromos, the flowers. The dress is, I got markers with polychromos on top. You can see also the pearls, the pink pearls. But the skin and the hair, as you can see here, because you see there's no transferring to the other side, it is soft oil pastels. The look of her face, is just stunning. The flowers, I adore how they came up. And also anyway, I'm showing you a lot of this but this is actually gonna go into my July finish pages, and that is one. And the other one that I did is this one. I also did it this week, and also this one, I had to say it is 90% done soft oil pastels. Even the dress, I put it on, and then you can see how it has some kind of texture. Let me see if you can see that, some sort of texture. It's because I put it on and then I erased it. That's just as a technique to just give it the tint and the little fabric texture. The flowers are done with soft oil pastels, a little bit of pencil on top, and a white acrylic pen. Hair, flowers, ribbons, Everything else is soft oil pastel. Skin, eyes, lips. 90% is done with soft oil pastels, and it's beautiful. I have so many others that I want to do. I start with the simple ones because, like I said, I'm going to probably do that one next because I just want to, oh, I love to try dark skin with this because I want to experiment with that. My newfound joy in soft oil pastels and get better at it. And I already know a mistake that I made in a Emily Little Holdover fantasy world that I started a page, which I need to finish, is that if I want a rosy cheeks glow, I don't put it first. Like I cover the face with the color of the skin first, and then once that's smooth and nice, then I put the rosy cheeks after, and then also the shadows after, like this darkness that goes in here, I do it after. And that's so it doesn't look patchy, because I did it with the other one and it looks patchy. I don't like it. But on this one, you can see the transition is a very soft transition between dark and light, between rosy cheeks and natural skin. Even in her chin is a very nice and soft transition. In her forehead, because I did it after. If I put it straight on the cream paper, then that stays in there, and then when I put the other one, it just goes patchy, which is the exact opposite of what I try to achieve with soft oil pastels. So those are the ones that I had done on this book, and that is my review. And if between the three of this, which one will I prefer? That is really hard, because let's say you have 3 children that you love and you are made to choose. It's very hard to choose. So I don't think I can choose which one is my best. I have favoritisms because of how they came to be in my hands. So I will have to say Wondrous Folk is a favorite because it was a gift. So I treasure it even more than the one I bought. This one I also treasure because it was a friend from the USA. So gifts for me are always more treasured than if I were to buy it myself. So those two will be in my top if I were to choose. But the reality is that I cannot choose. I had to say, I am so lucky to have this collection. I am so lucky to be able to work on this. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching this. You might see a little bit of me coloring, and if that's true, no, that's not true. I'm not gonna do it on this video. So I will do another video where I show you my techniques of soft oil pastels on these books. So have a great weekend. Today is Saturday, July 18th. Don't forget, if you're not going to be watching this, but if you whenever you watch me, there will be a live stream. If you like to watch live streams, I come on Wednesdays 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time, and on Sundays 8 a.m. U.S. Central Times. And I always do my announcement if I actually gonna go live a day before. It's very rarely that I don't, unless I'm going on vacation or have something special going on here in my life. Other than that, I'm always on those days. So thank you for watching me. Have a great weekend. We'll talk later. Bye.